7.
Happy Thursday, everyone, and welcome to SUTV News. I'm Tessa Cheshire.
And I'm Hannah Clove. 17-year-old Kaylee Dutton was murdered in a drive-by shooting on Friday, January 17th in Enid. All 4 suspects are currently in custody and will remain in jail until February 4th. At the crash site, there is a memorial that consists of flowers, teddy bears, and a toy motorcycle that says "Fly High." This loss has brought the community together to raise money for the Dutton family. Saturday, January 25th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Venom Tattoo Parlor, a local tattoo shop, is doing $50 flash tattoos, and 100% of proceeds are going to the Dutton family.
This past week, a local job fair was held for current students and graduates at SUU. On January 15th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., the job fair was held in the ballroom, where Avant-Garde Monitoring Center's Chrysalis Utah LLC, Discovery Ranch, and several other companies were in search of new employees to add to their staffs during this upcoming school year.
Last weekend, SUU Outdoors trip leaders took students cross-country skiing at Deer Hollow Recreation Area. During this trip, the leaders taught students all of the basics so they could feel comfortable doing it for the first time. Students enjoyed hot cocoa, skiing, and making new friends. Stop by SUU Outdoors in the Student Center for information about trips.
You know why?
Coming up, we will let you know how to plan for the weather in the days ahead.
Oh, hey, bud.
Oh.
Where are you headed?
Chris, what
Just gonna hang out.
It's a school night. With Gary and Todd?
Yeah?
Not sure about those two. I've been meaning to ask you. This is tougher than I thought. Is there any drinking going on in this crowd?
No.
I hope not, because alcohol can lead you to say things and do things that you really wish you hadn't. Isn't this what you're supposed to say?
I know.
So if any of your buddies ever pressure you to take a drink, just tell them you promised your dad you wouldn't. I'd do anything to keep you safe.
Okay, I will.
I hope this is working.
I promise. Love you too, Dad.
They really do hear you.
Brian.
Yeah?
So start the conversation even before they're teenagers.
Good idea.
For tips on what to say, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov. A message from the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration.
Joining me today to help illustrate the critical importance of contacting 811 before you dig is my alter ego, Micro. Can you hear me down there?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I am not having a good time.
Oh, what's the problem, little buddy? Well, for starters, I'm in a sewer. Yeah, been there, done that.
Something's wrong down here. Hey, wait, whoa.
Oh yeah, that's just another guy who started to dig before he called 811.
You smell that?
Happy Thursday. I'm Caitlin Cowart with the weather. Today you can expect a high of 36 and a low of 14 and sunny. Partly cloudy on Friday. Then Saturday and Sunday, look out for a 20% chance of snow with a high of about 38. Then Wednesday, we'll go back to 40 degrees and sunny. Let's take a look at the radar this week. Nothing too much to worry about. Nothing too much to plan. In light of the Oscar nominations coming out this morning, I asked our talent what their favorite movies of 2024 were, so here are some of our answers. My favorite movie of 2024 was Challengers. Tessa's favorite, she's a theater kid, so it's Wicked. And Hannah's was Conclave, and Ben's was Haiku. Have a great weekend, everybody. Make sure you're dressing warm. Have a great weekend. I'm Caitlin Cowart with the weather.
Thanks, Caitlin. Stay tuned after the break for when we go to sports to hear about Formula One racing and Super Bowl's bets.
Jason, let's go see your room.
What do you think? We kept it a little spare, so you can decorate it how you like.
Dinner! Go?
Excellent. Soccer is fun. Yeah, I saw you guys out there.
Yeah!
I thought you were on my team.
Mike Rowe, here today to encourage you to connect with 811 before you dig.
And I'm Mike Rowe, and I'm here because I love to dig in the dirt.
It's true. He's also here because he's very small and not that bright. Here, for instance, we can see Mike Rowe doing what he loves to do.
And here we can see the consequences of not doing what he should have done.
Dude, why didn't you call 811?
I forgot the number.
See? Not that bright.
Hi, I'm Ben Polish with your favorite part of the day. It's time for SUTV Sports. British Formula One racer Lewis Hamilton took his first test drive since signing with Ferrari this week. He said it was one of the best feelings of his life. Hamilton drove 30 laps in rainy weather to test the car and to let his garage team warm up. With the winter football season coming to an end, Super Bowl game bets are steadily increasing. The Buffalo Bills lead with good odds to beat the Kansas City Chiefs, last year's Super Bowl winners. In soccer news, the U.S. men's soccer team won yesterday 3-0 against Costa Rica. The starting lineup consisted of Salt Lake native players, Diego Luna and Emeka Eneli. The first 15 minutes into the game, Diego Luna broke his nose, but that didn't stop him from getting the first assist. Emeka Eneli also had an assist during the second half of the game. The next U.S. men's soccer game will be on March 20th, where they'll face Panama in the semifinals. On a local level, the SU men's basketball team has a game tonight against Grand Canyon University at 6:30 p.m. in the AFEC. The theme for today's game is school colors, red and black. They'll play again at home this Saturday, January 25th at 6:30 p.m. against California Baptist. That game is Junior T-Bird Day, so bring those future T-Birds. Good luck tonight, T-Birds. Once again, I'm Ben Polish, and thanks for tuning in to SUTV Sports. Back to you, Hannah.
Thanks, Ben. Coming up next, we have a recap of the Red Riot event, where students from various high schools came to tour Southern Utah University. We'll return in a minute to talk about hypnosis at SUU.
This is the story of a boy who didn't talk for a long time. The boy liked things to always be the same. Any changes would scare and upset him. The unknown was an unfriendly place. The boy was very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where they couldn't get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. He wasn't trying to be mean, it just made him feel uncomfortable. Sometimes he would flap his arms again and again.
One day, I found out I have something called autism. My family got me help. Slowly, I found my voice and learned all the ways I could live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
This past Tuesday, hypnotist Chris Jones performed for students at Southern Utah University. Students chosen from the audience had the opportunity to be hypnotized and experience spontaneous dance parties, hiding evidence from imaginary cops, reading minds, meeting fake celebrity crushes, and becoming superheroes. Whether participating or watching, their friends fall into a trance. Students had a blast, and many claim that their views have changed and they now believe hypnotism to be real, thanks to Chris.
This past Friday was the beginning of Red Riot weekend. Try saying that 3 times fast. High school students from all over had the chance to stay overnight here at SUU and experience campus. The weekend includes food and fun and was led by student ambassadors. The activities for Red Riot included karaoke, sand jars, and dancing. The next Red Riot is February 7th.
Wow, lots has been happening at SUU recently. We'll be back with news about the Southwest exhibition and some new student radio shows happening at Thunder 91.
Someone had fun today. Hey, sweetheart, everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. How's our little guy?
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Looks like I'm stuck working late tonight. Probably won't be home until closer to 8.
Oh, that's okay. I have got a laundry list of emails to send out.
I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
Yeah, you did great. We had so much fun today.
If I die before I wake.
In every family, small conversations can make a big impact. I grew up on tour with my parents. Kind of different, but we bonded over music just like other families do over sports, camping, or other interests. And we talked. Little everyday conversations from silly to serious that built a foundation over time. Honest conversations, like when my dad shared his experiences as an alcoholic.
Your honesty about that part of your life gave me a sense of integrity that I wanted to uphold in my own life. And I was so grateful that you and Mom had become these sober, stable people who were always there for me.
I wanted you to know from someone who's been in recovery more than 30 years now that hard work is what creates success, not alcohol or other drugs, whether it's music or anything else. I said it a lot, and I'm glad you took it to heart.
Talk, they hear you. For more information about talking with your kids about underage use of alcohol and other drugs, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
SUU is hosting the Southwest Regional High School Exhibition. Talented students from all over southern Utah are displaying their artwork through multiple mediums and styles. The exhibition gives the students the opportunity to learn more about the Department of Filmmaking, Art, and Design. There will be a closing reception on Friday, January 31st at 5 p.m. Be sure to check it out.
Southern Utah University radio station Thunder 91.1 has several student-run talk shows. Every weekday from 5 to 6 p.m., the student staff at Thunder 91 bring you a lively talk show with a fresh theme every day. They rotate hosts, so you'll hear the same voices with different perspectives each night. From music and entertainment to campus life and trending topics, there's always something new to tune in for. So, join the night crew every weeknight at 5 on Thunder 91, where student voices take the mic.
In addition to the night crew, with the start of the new semester, students taking audio production for the first time also have the opportunity to have their own radio shows. The class is offered every semester by Professor Ryan Steinekar and allows students interested in working as a DJ and knowing more about audio production to learn through hands-on experience such as working in the radio station and creating podcasts and promotions using Adobe software.
So I noticed that you said Conclave was your favorite movie of 2024.
It's really pretty. A lot of the shots are just like a painting within a movie. It's so beautiful. It's worth a watch.
And you mentioned to me that it's about like how they choose a new pope.
Yeah, so it's the process of a pope dying and how the Catholic Church goes through and picks a new pope, which the Catholic Church has said it's not totally accurate, but it's definitely worth a watch.
I was raised Catholic, so I'll have to watch it and see what the accuracies and inaccuracies are.
Perfect. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed the show this week. To you SUU students out there, good luck on the new semester.
Have a safe and fun winter season. Thanks for tuning in to SUTV. I'm Tessa Cheshire.
And I'm Hannah Clove. With our remaining minutes, please enjoy the scenery of Cedar Canyon as it transitions to winter.